MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, Jorge Mateo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 14.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First offering on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. His batting average on the year down to the 240 mark entering play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun. One down. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Naylor is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Brandon Marsh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Drilled on the ground to short. And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch coming. Here it is. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A fastball right over the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Simmons is there. Go to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Clint Frazier. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. Runner at first here, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Torres. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marsh is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Right fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3. C.J. Cron is on deck. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting 6.
Here's the pitch.
C.J. Cron.
Swing and a line drive. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign and right. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Mateo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ready to take his hacks again, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter, number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball one.
That's inside.
This is line to left. Marsh is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in, Tony Sanchez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
So he sets him down swinging. Tony Sanchez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 5. Brandon
Into the windup and the pitch. Brandon Marsh is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground to the right side. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to 3rd here. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to 3rd.
Ball.
2-0.
Matt, this is a situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on 3rd base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
Clint Frazier.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marsh moves over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from 3rd tags up. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
31.
in, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron
He'll look to
Hicks.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marsh has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading
He
off the
flew
fourth
out in
inning
his
for the
last
Angels.
at-bat.
The shortstop.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Simmons.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. 3-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Frazier has it in his sights. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is through into right field for a single. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Polanco. He's got it. A great running play. Stepping up now, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, number 81.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Jorge Mateo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Price backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Nolan Arenado.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. prone, rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Stepping into the box, Tony Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To his right, Arenado. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And he's safe. Digging in, Ian Price, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your counts.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The left fielder, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Marsh. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But this is a good layoff. Not the pitch is definitely up.
And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. In now is Andrelton.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
He's set. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Nope.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Center fielder, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mike Trout is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him with another pitch.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way. Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but, man, they're all over him right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Fielder, number 56.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul Calhoun. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hard hit to first. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-3 game.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, and some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
That misses 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I want if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Naylor. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Sanchez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats. A foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Simmons. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Tony Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
In there, 2-2.
I got the count, 2-2.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Moustakas will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Ian Price is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. On his way to pitch number 100. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brandon Marsh. Brian Mitchell, a right-handed reliever.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Frazier moving in. He makes makes the catch. What a play on the run. Ready once again, Clint Frazier. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Frazier.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marsh has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jorge Mateo is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. Popped up. Turner is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder number 27.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of that fastball.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco on the run. And they can't run it down. The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Coming to the plate now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is after it. And that ends the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The left fielder number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Alfonso Aviles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65, Alfonso Aviles.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. In for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second.
Safe.
Standing in, Tony Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Ian Price. Tyler Clippard enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Hey now.
Tyler
From the stretch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Brandon Marsh stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's just fouled.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Clint Frazier. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Clint Frazier is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Trout is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
3 runs on 7 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Jorge Mateo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jorge Mateo.
Now a flare out toward right center. Turner ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it's foul, strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Nolan Arenado waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hops this one up. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for round number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hit down the third baseline, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. So coming to the plate, Brandon Marsh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Frazier on the move, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First at-bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hit down the line at first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Here's big Aaron Judge. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Into the windup and the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Naylor in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Clint Frazier. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. And that misses, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marsh going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So striding in, Chris Carter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Very high, 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So striding forward now, Torres. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And would you believe the tying run comes into score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
A high fastball is in there. Fastball in there. 3-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, that's
just a touch outside. 1-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Strike. In once again, Gregory Polanco. Aaron Hicks will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Bases are loaded with only one out. On the ground to short. This could be two. Scooped up on the backhand. Down to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a... At the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Full count now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Naylor is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hit out towards second. Oh, what a dive. He is out. Stepping in, Tony Sanchez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ian Price. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Brandon Marsh stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hard hit to first. Naylor is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box, Chris Carter reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here it comes on 0-2. Nope. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with so striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And that's over. 3-1. 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Digging in now, Mike
27.
He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. At the plate, Justin Turner, a base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
1-0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
The second for one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's safe. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop, number 81.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marsh moves over. One away. Ready once again, Jorge Mateo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball one. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Marsh is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup. Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably won't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. In now, Tony Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Catcher, Tony Sanchez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Whoa, a changeup up. That was a mistake pitch up in the zone. I don't think he wanted it there. Next time, if he comes back with one, now you make it bounce maybe, but that wasn't a good pitch right there.
Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Ian Price.
Number 48, Ian Price.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Calling for it, Hicks. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Brandon Marsh. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Comes set. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner. That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Heading out towards shallow right. Turner onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Clint Frazier. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time and the side is retired. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Hicks. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now he'll step off. Out of play. 1-1, here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Mike Morin takes over to start the 6th inning. On the mound.
Number 64, Mike Morin.
Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Turner for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Mateo is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for New York, number 62.
On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. A quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Tony Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Ian Price is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Aaron Hicks is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Marsh moves over near the line as he puts it away for the 1st out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 on his line this far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Three and 2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that misses for ball 4.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gary Sanchez is in.
Counts 1-0.
Now as he watches a pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
How about it?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now another 2-2. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Neil Ramirez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
59, Neil Ramirez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Marsh. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Marsh. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Jerry Blevins gets the call from the pen to take over.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 39, Jerry.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. 1 away, and here's Here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Ryan.
Andrelton Simmons. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 66, Ryan Cook.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Has a look, now the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. The next 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short. To his left. Torres on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate.
Leading off for the
Frazier.
Yankees, center fielder Clint Frazier.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Chris Carter. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk from the stretch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Chase Headley will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Up high in the air. Simmons is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Torres. No hits in 2 trips. To the plate
Number
for him.
81.
Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Jorge Mateo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And he'll get in there safely. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on in to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now. 6-3. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Alex Meyer enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going. Hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
For the Angels.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Naylor is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Popped up. Naylor posts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready. Now.
Leading off from the bottom of the Angel ninth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Ian Price stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
2-0. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The left fielder, number 5.
Standing in. Brandon Marsh. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely Dylan Betances enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swinging a shot back up the middle. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the
number 2.
Josh Reddick will get the call to pinch hit. Here he'll find he has a couple.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Frazier is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home. Chapman.
Your attention, please.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cole Calhoun is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Chapman's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Popped up. Torres is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The Angels, 4 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dan Straley. His record is now 3-1. The save goes to Aroldis.